What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 212 of Project Ozone 3. In between episodes, we made a little bit of a greenhouse area for future projects with mystical agriculture and a basic capacitor so that we can finally get the vat running. This vat is going to produce nutrients which we can feed into our refinery in order to get crude oil, which we can put into the refinery from pneumatic-craft in order to get what's it called? Plastic that we can put into the thermo-pneumatic processing plant, which we can then put into the plastic mixer, and it's a whole process. But while we're letting that recipe run, we need more water. Nutrient distillation. Then once we get this, we can place it into here. With biodiesel, which means we need ethanol plant oil. Oh my lord, this is a process. Plant oil is made in the industrial squeezer. And let me guess, ethanol is not any easier. Ethanol is made in the industrial fermenter. Okay, so we need 2 more machines, and we are going to need power, I presume. Power generation. Kinetic dynamo. Huh. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Power generation. I think that we are going to use a water wheel and a kinetic dynamo. More stuff to add to the list. Plus, we need to transfer power with basic wiring. Copper wire? Alright. wire connectors, capacitors, and transformers. No, we won't need transformers, but we're gonna need capacitors, connectors, and wire. We're gonna need this. Do we really need insulated wire? Nah. We should be fine. And then we need LV capacitors. LV capacitors, which will hold energy for us. Okay. You're going to need quite a lot of things. And stuff, even. Which means we're going to need to expand this platform quite significantly. Shall we? We need water wheel, which means we need a lot of treated wood. Which I believe we have in here. Not enough clearly, which means we need more creosote. That should be enough for one water wheel. One water wheel, there we go. Now we need the kinetic dynamo, which means we need coil blocks, which means we need copper coil. Engineer's wire cutters, and a hammer, and a trusty auto clicker. I apologize for the tediousness of this project. factories, which means, of course, we need more copper ingots. We do have some here, fortunately. We do need terracotta, which I believe we have plenty of clay down here. Now we have the LV wire connectors. Perfect. Then we need an LV capacitor, which means we need a lead ingot. I swear that I had some. Maybe in this chest. No. Would you look at that? No. Huh. So let's get some lead then. We have lead ore chunks right here. Throw in here. LV capacitor. Now let's get this set up. Kinetic dynamo is going to go here, and then the water relay attached to it is going to go here, presumably. Now we have the LV capacitor that's going to go right here with our wire connections. And it's being charged with energy. Now I assume that we can get this going a bit faster if we put it like right here. That's where it was before. I guess the coils hurt. Huh. Wonder what we could do to make this go faster. Generating power faster? Good. Then we are going to need to connect this to our that should be charging. I don't understand why it's not charging, but let's see. What if we then put it right here, and then weird. Oh, it can only be charging to one source at a time. This connection is obstructed. There you go. Now we have a little bit of power stored up. You look at that. That is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and we got some immersive engineering up and running.